Hi guys, so I hope you're doing well today. It's Halloween. So I decided that I want to talk to a dead person, a person that has passed along. And I have been like feeling a little bit weird about this. Every time like when I try to connect with the person, things fall, like I get like aggressive and the person that I'm been connecting with lately is Jenni Rivera. She is, I believe, a Mexican artist singer. At first, I didn't know who the hell she was. To be honest, I thought when I heard the news that she passed away, I actually thought it was my cousin that passed away because her name is Jennifer Rivera. So, um, I was just like, oh my god, like our cousin died. I asked if I remember, and it was like, no, the singer. I'm like, I don't know who's that, but I feel sorry for the person. Um, so it was the Latin Music Awards this past weekend, and I saw her daughter, I believe, Chiqui, something like that, her name is. And I'm Latina, I should be knowing this, but I don't care. So I was just looking at her, and I was like, something about her is, I'm not feeling her right now, and I'm not that type of person. I'm like, there's something that she has that I think is just absolutely disgusting. And then the following day, I'm changing the channel in my remote. I have files. It gets stuck, and I'm like, we just got this. Like, how is it freezing already? And I'm like, when I do, I usually change the channel, and I'm looking at my phone at the same time, multitasking. And like I said, my remote froze, and I'm like, what the hell? So I'm looking at the screen, like, okay, like why is it not moving? And the screen was black, and then when it came back like normal, it was Jenni Rivera concert. So I was like, I know I have to connect with her. So let's just get this reading started. So I have the Angel Answers deck. I might not use this deck. I'm going to be using the past life because she has passed along, so I'm going to be using the past life deck, and I'm also going to be using the Amira Oracle deck. I feel like this is one of my favorite decks. I get like every answer from this deck. So I'm going to be ringing the bell because I feel her, but I want answers as accurate as possible. And what we're going to figure out, I'm not going to bring down her voice because I don't want to scare you guys. But what we're going to figure out is, um, was she murdered or was this just an accident? Oh, okay. So she showed me the way that she's died. So she's here right now, and she showed me the way that she died, and it was just an instant pop. Like, she didn't really have a second to really think. She felt the plane going down. She looked. She was like, "Yeah, me voy. Like, I'm going. I'm going. I'm dying. Like, this is it. This is the end." She started like thinking about kind of like what can I do to survive, but she was too close, and then I just saw like an angel like surrounding her, and she just automatically knew. And what she just showed me, la cabeza, and her eyes was just like instantly. So I'm sorry that it's being graphic, but this is what she showed me. So she just showed me her head, and her eyes going completely out, like blind, like I can't see no more. I'm gone. Like, so those were the two impacts that she felt when she passed away. I don't know, her body was into pieces, but she showed me my one part was here, the other part was here. Um, pero mi cerebro, like my brain was still active, and I just saw my body, and I was just like, wow. She's telling me that it was a setup, but she's like, her spirit is crying, so I'm not gonna try to cry because I don't want to like ruin the makeup that I have on today. By the way, if you like this, please let me know if you want me to do like a tutorial. I used to do like I want to do tutorials, but I always get like mean comments, so I tend not to do them. So But what I see is like crying and crying and crying, and she's just like, "Porque mi familia es así? Like, why are they like that? Like, how can they do this to me?" So I do see it was a setup. I do see some money being exchanged, something about the plane. So I do see some guy. She's showing me kind of like, I don't know if she has a son or someone very close to her. It could be kind of like a brother figure or something like that, or someone that she was really close with. And I do see that he is giving money to someone, and it literally she showed me like this, that he's like this, and the person is accepting that money. I do see there was two women involved that she showed me. I do see someone from business. They both in the business, but someone is more really into it. I see a lot of drugs that was involved also. Some drugs that was exchanged also. I'm going to say allegedly because I can put various video. Someone could see this video and they could just like sue me and shit. So I'm gonna say allegedly, but you guys know it's not alleged. But let's just say this allegedly, okay? So I do see some drugs that was involved, um, marijuana, cocaine, and other stuff, and I do see that her daughter knows that her mom was killed, but for the sake of her career, which I feel like is gonna go down because she's like, and she was like, I can't believe I've done so much for my daughter that my daughter could hold something like this in, you know. So I do see in the Latino culture, she's basically they showing me like it's not like haunting, but you're gonna see what I'm gonna do. I love you so much with all my heart, but you're gonna see what I'm gonna do. So I do see her career's gonna go high, 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 high. It's gonna go bah! Just like how the plane went down. It's gonna go down. Someone, I think it's the male, someone in the family wants a career also. Somewhere in the line, borderline acting, singing. I do see more of the acting. He's gonna get there, but it's just also it's gonna go down. Um, I do see a lot of fighting over money. She showed me that she was going to buy a plane, that plane that she died in, or did she buy it? And she was interested in another one that was very beautiful, and it was a little bit more newer, but it was a little bit more expensive, and she had the money. But someone, a male that was with her, told her, no, this one is better. Ese es mejor. This is what I'm hearing. Ese es mejor. Ese es mejor. And it was a little bit more priced down, but it was kind of old, and it was just like the price was down, and I do see like, okay, you're gonna have to fix it up and everything, this and that. And she thought that it was fixed, and it wasn't fixed. They actually took more parts out from the plane, so it could be kind of like a malfunction. I do see the steering wheel of the plane was like, it just got stiff, like literally, like she just, this is the pilot, and it no longer moves. So it's like this, and something there. I'm not really good with planes, but something there was just like kind of like a GPS or something of some sort. I don't know, but I'm seeing like this, like it's like something that's there. I don't know what's that screen called. Bear with me, but I just saw it turned off. She said mi familia va a sufrir mucho, but it's going to be slowly. There is someone that's gonna come out with a book saying that she was murdered. Might be within 3 years, she's telling me. There's someone that knows, someone that's in the inside of that family that's going to come out because they really need money right now. Something about her acting. So I don't know if Jenni, I don't know if you really want to act as one of your dreams, or you have like a project coming up. I do see like the intention of the plane was to kind of like tour with the plane, and kind of like travel around. Something for her family as well, which is why she's still kind of like in shock why they would do that. So let me just pull out. Here's the deck. I'm just gonna pull out a couple of cards and see what she says. Friendship. So the people that was with her, she thought that they was actually her friend, but she said no confianza en la gente. Like, do not trust in people, because people will automatically backstab you. There's a lot of jealous people. There's more jealous people in the world than people that are actually there for you. So she said, just please be very careful. I'm so sorry that this has happened to you. Long distance. So like I said, her intentions of the plane was to travel. Okay. That was her dream. Like she has traveled, but that was the intention of the plane. You know? True gem. She kind of saw her family as like, my family is absolutely everything. My children are a true gem. I just love everybody that I'm surrounded with. But now she's just seeing things in a different light. And she also asked for, like, may God forgive them for everything that has been, you know, going on lately. Especially the greed. Because she wasn't like that. She was very humble. There were certain moments that she said that she was becoming greedy, but she had to kind of like stop herself, you know, because she knew that wasn't like life control. So someone in the record label wants to control her music. She has more music that's supposed to be released, but something stopped. Control. There was some control there. A dark male. So the male that has set her up, dark hair, kind of like moreno, like brown skin, like kind of like my color, a little bit lighter, skinny, tall, kind of like 5'9" to 5'11", thin to medium lips, a little bit of a big pointy nose, very hairy, extremely hairy. So she's describing the guy to me. He puts his shirt in his pants, buckled up, big belt, big buckle, kind of like cowboy boots. So she just described to me the person that has set her up. Family. She loved her family. She loves her children. Of course, as a mother, you will never stop loving your children. But she's kind of like why? You know, sometimes we have certain family members that we cannot trust. Like, I'm dealing with that right now, that I'm just like, I don't want to talk to my family, you know. And there's many reasons why that, you know, I want to distance myself from my family. So she said that you cannot always trust in family, so be very careful, because sometimes your family could have the worst intentions for you, like the worst plans for you. So she's saying, please be very careful. But she said, you know what? Todavía amo mi familia, which it hurts her. And in heaven, you know, sometimes they say, oh, you're still peaceful, this and that. You're still a spirit. So you're not going to feel a lot of emotion, but you're still going to remember the pain that you have felt. And I see this woman, like, she worked her behind off to get where she was. Okay, she worked, and I mean, she worked, and even as a little girl, she was like 6 years old, and I do see her kind of like, she didn't have the best life, you know. She suffered. I see her selling stuff. I don't know if she's from Mexico City, outside of Mexico City, within like an hour or 2 or 30 minutes from Mexico City. This is what she's showing me. But she's showing me as a little girl, she had to provide for her family. Past love. There was a love interest that she had, that she thought about also before she passed away. And she can't remember all the love that she had, you know. But yeah, mature woman. She was very mature, very elegant, very, you know, very smart, and you know, she Egypt. So was her intentions of traveling to that side of the world? Unrequited love. So she's hurt right now. She's hurt. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you want more videos like this, please let me know and I'll be glad to do them. Mucho beso.